Mein Leben! Mein Leben! Mein Leben!
Rats, 9 seconds off the par time. Although I'm pretty sure there will be several maps in episode 5 where I will beat the par time, but we will see. But I came close that time, 2 minutes and 39 seconds. Yeah, as I said at the end of episode 4, episode 5's maps are, which pretty similar to episode 3, smaller and a little more compact. Not many mazes in episode 5. But I will say, I still think episode 5 is probably, as of now, my favorite episode in this game. With the smaller maps. I mean, the biggest difference between episode 5 and 3 is I feel like there's a lot more different guard combinations in the rooms, like you saw in here. There's a lot of, moving enemies, a lot of, brown guards and Schustoffel. Of course, more rooms in the second half of this map are officers and Schustoffel, which is a good combination used throughout the game to make the rooms a lot more challenging. But it's fun. Like I've always said before, I more so enjoy the fast-paced, maps where there's action always going on. I do not really enjoy the ones you gotta play slow and stealthy, or, the ones with the confusing mazes and whatnot. I prefer maps like this. Well, maybe a little bit bigger and a little bit challenging, because this map wasn't really that hard. I mean, again, like I said, if you know, of course, what to expect when you go in the rooms, then you'll be fine. Of course, the only thing I did not like about this map in this newer version is that there really wasn't anything new with the new weaponry. Like, all we got was the one secret that added the fuel boxes, but we got no flamethrower and we got no rocket launcher. So I was a little bummed by that, because it really wasn't that much of a difference. And we also didn't get the ammo backpack, which will allow us to get more than 100 ammo. So I guess we got to get those later on in the episode. But what I do, of course, why I think episode 5 is my favorite personally is because, like I said before, I sometimes like to set my own challenges. And with these maps being a little more like smaller, I feel like they're easier to set up your own little challenges to overcome. Like have like guards warring into other rooms that can like, you know, lead to a big mosh pit. And you can just, you know, overcome something you set up on your own. It's an interesting little tidbit that I enjoyed at times, like creating my own challenges within the game. But yeah, so yeah, definitely the start of my favorite episode. That's floor 1. Again, not too difficult. We're gonna move on now to floor 2 in the next video. And until then, guys, I am the Club with the Man, 1993.